Welcome back, everybody! In last week's episode, we did a little bit of planning of the island, and as I already mentioned in between episodes, I may or may not do some of the smaller builds off camera, and this is one of them. Nothing too special, trying to stick with the style of the starter house, just a little campfire in here, maybe I'll put a bed and something in here. Who knows? And I don't know, I kind of figured since we had the pig running around over there somewhere, just put it there instead having it wander around. And as you can see, I did a little something to my skin. I actually wanted to do something Halloween-y, but ended up just going with sweater, you know. And, well, maybe I'm a little crazy, but now I'm like, you know what? That red fit my flannel, but it doesn't fit my sweater anymore. So I wanted to have some backup armor anyways, so I decided to go and do some tunnel bore action. And this is the valuables I got around with because I did a little bit of a trek down underneath the base, and I went on another and I did the run the tunnel bore over there. I have not really recorded that, but I did get 2 clips just to show you what the scale was, what I dug out. And I would say let's fortune the diamonds in a quick time lapse, and then I will show you what I also have been working on a couple of episodes ago off camera, actually. Alright everybody, this is what we got from fortuning 2 stacks of diamond ore, and this is my richest chest, by the way. I still had some netherite left, actually. I didn't have to do that trip. That was just literally me procrastinating a little bit and figuring I could go do some of the mining. But I also have to admit, even though I'm a builder, I also was in dire need of redstone. The downside of a single player world for sure is not having a shopping district and not being able to buy anything, basically. Wait. No, that doesn't work. All right. Yeah, that for sure is the downside. That I have to do everything myself. Well, that also means I just need to get redstone every now and then. Anyways, we're not going to... Are we going to go with flow? Or are we going to go with silence? Let me go look at either in a redstone... not a redstone testing world. My creative world, so I can make a decision which one I like best. Give me a moment. Okay, welcome to my creative lab. This is actually where I put all the armor trims because I wanted to decide what I'm going for, and that's basically what I went with, the silence. ever since I updated, I have yet to actually do this, so bear with me. And I figured since we're looking into actually getting blue anyways, why not do this already? With blue, then we can actually make pretty decent decisions. All right. I do like the color, definitely. It should just... If we look... Yeah, wait a minute. It does. Yeah, it does fit with the sweater. That's definitely something. But now... This is bolt. Let's just do this. I'm not too sure. Yeah, Joe. No, I actually do like, I like flow. I think that's what I'm going with. Tell me in the comments what you guys think, what I should be doing instead if you don't like it, but I actually really enjoy the flow. Just looking at this. Yeah. Wait a minute. This. Yeah, actually, I think I could get used to this. It looks nice. For sure. All right, everybody. I actually gathered a little bit of pumpkins and melons and got the armor trimmed already done. Now, I am going to show you something I did work on before updating to 1.21. My villager, the librarians at least. This is not the full-on trading hall, but it's nothing too special down here. But I made sure to get every major book I needed. Got the signs up here. And then I have a bunch of cartographers here to get the class pane deal and, well, symmetry. And I needed one more villager without any purpose. So that's Frank. I haven't named him yet, but it's Frank. And also, down here is a nice system where we have this guy. I think I called him Muramino, which would be the brother of Fauldam, and since I have Fauldam in the iron farm, I kind of figured that would be the perfect thing. And I haven't, done any conversion yet because couldn't be bothered. But basically what happens, I have a lever here, and then that brings the villager down, and then if the zombie decides to come, he can just whack the zombie, and then I can go ahead and cure him. Obviously, it doesn't make any sense to even do Frank because, yeah, he doesn't really have any special traits. But anyways, I am going to gather all the books together here that I need. Wait. Oh, wait. And just to show the other side, yes, here are the other villagers, and here I have a bunch of farmers. But like I said, none of them cured yet. But as you can see, this is some armor that I think I found in the end. Needs a bunch of stuff. I hope I have enough levels. Otherwise, I need to go to the Guardian farm. I think that is the one with the most. What's it called? The fastest XP gain, but I will keep you up to date as soon as I'm done. So I just realized that 2 enchantments are missing: Swift Sneak 3 and Soul Speed 3. You know, this is my attic, which I haven't been in a long time, and I just put some diamond armor in here, but that should eventually also be netherite armor, just in case, you know, and I want to set over at spawn. But this set basically will go into my ender chest in hopes that I won't take out the box. Anyways, I need to look. No, that's mending. Oh, perfect. Swift Sneak 3 can go here. Maybe we have... Nope. Ooh, another Swift Sneak. Perfect. Oh, these are my Swift Sneak books. That is good to remember. But that also look... Oh, Feather Falling. That could be the boots. Do I... Soul Speed 1. Soul Speed 2. Frostwalker 2. Another Frostwalker 2. I guess I will go off to the nether and barter a little bit with some of the piglins. And just get the enchanting and everything done, and hopefully by then I will actually figure out what exactly I want to do. Probably build the big house on there, or even 2 houses. All right, guys, I am back and I'm looking snazzy in my new armor, I would say. I mean, sure, I would be happy if the armor trims would be a little bit more darker in tone, like the lapis is in itself, so it would match my A on the sweater a little bit more, but it is still a nice thing. Also, the other thing, sometimes I really doubt my intelligence. Like, I just realized something. As I told you to guys before that I want to build this one and this one. Well, this one I did use mushroom stem, and this one I used red nether brick slabs, and I have a feeling this is not gonna be enough. I have downstairs a little bit of nether wart growing, so I have no idea how many bricks I need. I generally have no idea. It's a small house, but I did do an elaborate roof on it to make it more interesting. And, well, I also decided to just get this one knocked out of the park, since it's only gonna be like a little bit of bamboo and bamboo flooring. Nothing too crazy, so, enjoy the time lapse upcoming. Oh, and before I forget it, just let me know if you guys would prefer me talking through the process in the time lapse, or if you guys don't mind the music playing, because to be honest, I haven't figured out my own editing style yet, how I prefer to do things, so feedback is really welcome. Anyways, now roll the time lapse. right. I hope this time lapse is not gonna be too long, but I actually am so happy that this all came together. Definitely gives a beautiful sightline, and I am seriously considering to just get a bonus time lapse and building this nice tree, because then I can just show you guys with shaders and walk up here, and it is so... That is so ugly. That we're gonna get rid of. But this sightline, it's so beautiful. As you can see, oops, there's not really much of an interior going on. There's still a little bit to do here, which I haven't designed. I haven't designed an interior because I don't even know whose house this is gonna be. I might actually put my first armor stand scene in here. I can't wait to actually start armor stands, because thus far I haven't done any and I am so antsy to do them. And of course it's raining right now. In creative, I was messing around with the roof design a lot, and sadly this wasn't enough to completely what's it called, spawn proof it. And I just went with buttons and pressure plates, even though that's a pretty expensive considering mangrove. But I think from the bottom it doesn't, you can't see it that much, and for whatever reason I do not have buttons here. I should put buttons there. It's not good not having buttons here. Right. Even up close, I actually don't mind this too much. It gives it just a little bit more texture, even though it's not a lot, but still, I think it looks good. Oops. But yeah, this is that. And I guess we're just gonna roll another time lapse and then come back without the rain and some shaders. All right, I am done with the tree, and well, it does look like I'm a bit organized, but you want to see my sugar mess? This is what happens when I build. I just, for whatever reason, plopped everything down here instead of just bringing it up anyways. Oh well. But this the tree. I think it's gorgeous. I may change it out a little bit, maybe make it a bit more fluffier in the top, and maybe even look at some of the lighting. Theoretically, if you look at all of this, so nothing is spawnable. So technically I don't have to worry, but for one, we have the torch here, and for another, that looks gorgeous with the glowberries. I might actually swap out some of the leaves for moss and just also plop in some glowberries. As you can see, I did a little bit of shading here. I use one of the resource packs from Vanilla Tweaks with the dark oak leaves. I think in vanilla they don't make a difference, but I actually like this a lot more, so I could get some shading done. And speaking of shading, let's look at this with shaders turned on. Yeah, isn't it lovely? I love the BSL shaders pack. It just makes everything look so nice. And just imagine this thing gone, that ugly mountain over there terraformed. I already did start messing around with it in creative, and then I decided to learn Axiom, and then ever since I haven't learned Axiom. But yeah, that thing needs to go. It's just, no. Plus there's a shattered savannah. It's no. We need to make something nice and maybe get a bridge going or whatnot. I haven't figured that out yet. But, oh my god, I love this line of sight. It already looks so nice and cozy, and everything's glowing. I just love it. I just love when things come together, and I can't wait to finish designing everything over here. The only thing I really have designed is I have a bunch of cypress trees coming over here, and here I have a DVD tree planned, and down there I also have a DVD tree planned with a swing attached to it, and here I'm gonna have a wheat field. The cypress trees I can knock out in, like, I don't know, a minute or two. They're really not that much work, so I'm not even sure if I'm gonna show all of them being made on camera. Maybe one or two, but generally speaking, they are literally the easiest trees in Minecraft to build. And the DVD tree, they're native to Jamaica and generally the Caribbean, and I think they look nice, so stay tuned for that. And now that we're over here, if you have any ideas what I can build around the creeper farm, let me know. Because right now, I have not figured out anything. And there I thought I plopped it away far enough, but oh well. But yeah, I think that was it for me for today. I hope you enjoyed the time lapses, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye! I couldn't help myself. I had to put in some lights. And this place looks gorgeous. I don't have any solid blocks on me, that's stupid. Yeah. Ignore the beacon beam, but look at the rest, how beautiful it is. It's nicely lit up. And I think I can actually take out all these torches now that I lit up the tree. It is so beautiful. I just love it. Minecraft with shaders is just amazing, but I think my computer couldn't handle shaders the entire time. Sadly. But yeah, guys, this was really it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye!